Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out redzonecoins.com and use code ZERK for 15% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over the legends that we have coming out tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And by the way, guys, I will be live streaming tonight, twitch.tv/Zirksee. I should be live streaming, I want to say, around 9:30 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Sometime in between there, I'm going to eat dinner real quick, and then I'm going to start the live stream up. So be in there. We're going to have a little bit of fun. I just turned 21, so take that as it is. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Ethan Jager for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn that notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. Now, guys, these legends are coming out, as I said, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow morning. Make sure you guys hit that sub button, turn that notification bell on so you do not miss that video. And also, make sure you guys follow me over on twitch.tv/Zirksee so you'll get notified when I go live over there later tonight. But starting off, we've got John Lynch, and I think that by now, most people know that the limited time cards are basically just this card powered up, right? So please don't go out and buy the LTD. There is literally no difference in between getting 90 overall John Lynch and powering him up compared to the LTD. You can't even add the LTD into the power up until he gets another upgrade. So literally 0 point in getting the LTD. But as you guys can see, John Lynch here has 86 speed, 87 acceleration, 89 tackling, 90 play rec, 89 pursuit, 76 man, 87 zone, and 91 hit power. Now, he is a strong safety, right? I feel like right now, we have a lot of good safeties. I feel like we've got a lot of really, really good safeties in the game, from Tyrann Mathieu to Steve Atwater at free safety. We also got Adrian Wilson, which I know is one that a lot of people really, really like, including myself. And I'm going to show you guys kind of a stack comparison here, because if you didn't know, Team Diamonds can actually be powered up to 90 overall. So Adrian Wilson can go to a 90 overall. I actually run Adrian Wilson at backup free safety, but he plays for me. I'll show you guys that. But as you guys can see, this is the LTD John Lynch, so the card art. Now, some people, they think, maybe if you don't know this, with the LTD card art right here, some people really like the card art, and they think maybe that's a reason to go ahead and buy the LTD. Yeah, if you power up John Lynch, you can put this card art on him as well. So there's literally no difference here. But this is essentially what powered up John Lynch is going to look like, and this is the LTD. 87 speed, 88 excel, 90 tackling, 91 play rec, 90 pursuit, 77 man, 88 zone, and 92 hit power. So overall, we're looking at great hit power, great play rec, great tackling, pursuit, really, really good zone. We now know that the zone coverage threshold is 90, so you can easily get that to 90. In terms of speed, it's overall pretty good. So let's take a look at this, right? Let's say you picked up John Lynch and you powered him up, so this is what his stats would look like. Keep in mind, John Lynch is 6'2". Now, if you guys decide to pick up Adrian Wilson and power him up to a 90 overall, which is what I actually did, you can also get his zone coverage up to a 90 with the right chemistries. My Adrian Wilson does have over 90 zone coverage, which of course is the threshold and what you guys are going to need there, right? So in terms of speed, we're looking at 88 speed, 88 acceleration, 87 speed, 88 excel. So one more speed to Adrian Wilson at strong safety, of course, is pretty important. I'd say one speed, especially if you do have John Lynch playing over the top versus the Tyreek Hills, the Brandon Cooks, the Mark Claytons of the world. You definitely need that speed. And also, you know, 6'2", 6'3", they're both really, really good height, but obviously you want a little bit taller if you can. But he does have 90 tackling and 91 play rec. You can see here when it comes to the tackling on Adrian Wilson, it looks like Wilson's got an 89 tackling and he has an 88 play rec. So still really, really good play rec, really, really good tackling, and he has a 90 hit power in comparison to a 92. Now, also, we take a look here at the man coverage and their pursuit, 90 and 77. You can see here when it comes to the man, a 75 for Adrian Wilson, so really not much of a big difference there. And also pursuit is a 90 on Adrian Wilson, the same as John Lynch. So, to me, unless you really, really want John Lynch, and obviously we don't know what his block shed is going to be, but if we take a look at the block shed here on Adrian Wilson, he's got a 78 block shed, right? That's really, really good for a strong safety. So will Lynch have higher block shed? Potentially, but I'm going to be honest here, if you want a good strong safety, or maybe even a cheaper option at strong safety, I think Adrian Wilson is maybe the better option. You can see here when it comes to his training, he's 3,362 training. But now, right now, training you can get it for like 49, 48. Tomorrow probably be at 45. But let's just say 50 training or so, right? So you're looking at 150K worth of training. And then 87 Adrian Wilson is only 160K. So we're looking at about 300K to go ahead and get 87 Adrian Wilson. Power him up. Of course, you do have to buy his power up as well, though. So maybe about 320, 330K. John Lynch. We'll see how much he is, but if you want V stats, you're going to have to power him up. So, to me, I'd say Adrian Wilson's better. Now, next up, though, we finally do get a new tight end in the game. Currently, the only, like, really good tight end that basically everyone uses is Jermichael Finley because the man is an absolute beast. Tony Gonzalez, though, 83 speed, 90 catching traffic, 88 spec catch, 90 short, 87 medium, and a 70 run block. Now, I will say I was really hoping to get George Kittle with the Ultimate Kickoff promo. If I remember correctly, I believe that they still can technically give George Kittle a card. I don't think they're going to, seeing how he has an 87 and kind of where they went in terms of the first master. I don't think he's going to be a master. Maybe he's an LTD, but I guess we will see. I believe that the 49ers are in fact in the NFC, so he will be eligible for an upgrade potentially with the next part of the Ultimate Kickoff promo if they want to go that route. But again, here is the LTD version of Tony G. 84 speed, 91 catching traffic, 89 spec catch, 91 short, 88 medium route running. But how does he compare to the current best tight end in the game? So let's take a look at him versus Jermichael Finley. 84 speed. You guys can see Jermichael Finley. If you power him up, he also has 84 speed. Now, Jermichael Finley is 6'5". Tony Gonzalez as well is also 6'5". Now, if we take a look at the other stats here, you guys can see 91 catching and 91 catching traffic. Jermichael Finley, only 84 catching. Powered up, though, you're looking at 91 catching traffic. Powered up, you're looking at 90 spectacular catch, which Tony Gonzalez actually has a less spec catch than Jermichael Finley if you power him up. Then we take a look at the route running, 91 and 88 in terms of the short and medium, 88 and 90. Now, 90 is a pretty important threshold when it comes to basically all routes, but we do know that deep route running, the threshold is 90, so we're going to have to see exactly if we can actually get Tony Gonzalez there. We don't know just yet, but when it comes to Finley powered up, you get him 87 deep route running, and I want to say that with Go Deep Chems, you are able to get him over 90. And I just did a little double check on that, and yes, you can, in fact, get him to over 90. And if we take a look at their stats here, I mean, really, the only other thing they show is the strength at 72 and the run block at 71, which he does beat Finley in strength, but not a big difference between 68 and 72. And the run block is a 68 compared to 71. Again, that's not really a big difference there between 68 and 71. So, to me, I think that these new legends, Lynch and also Tony Gonzalez, I don't really see a point in changing from Jermichael Finley or from, say, Adrian Wilson. Now, I will say if you want to pick him up, it's not a bad idea. Yes, the catching is way higher than Jermichael Finley, only has an 84 compared to, the 91 catching. That's really the only big difference in between these cards. Now, we don't know the after the catch stuff, everything like that, so I guess we'll have to see that tomorrow on Tony. But just from the stats they decided to actually showcase in comparison to the other cards that we already have in the game, it really doesn't look like that much of a big difference. I probably will not be changing from Jermichael Finley. He has been absolutely amazing for me, and also Adrian Wilson has been amazing for me. So these two new legends, I probably will not be picking up, but I probably will pick them up for a gameplay for you guys tomorrow to kind of showcase. Maybe they get super glitchy. It's Tony Gonzalez, who usually is a pretty glitchy card. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. As I said, guys, I will be live streaming later tonight, so make sure you guys follow me over on twitch.tv/Zirksee. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.